But you could still argue there was some creativity. The sources were coming from other websites, and Jayus was converting them into video formats.
I guess?
This was different to stealing from other TikTokers, which if we go back to her tweet, OnlyJayus was strictly against. However, perhaps she hated other people doing it, as this was secretly her strategy.
If you're attracted to the golden retriever personality,
If you like the golden retriever type of people,
it could mean that you like being in control and making decisions.
it could mean that you have some issues around giving up control.
However, it could
I think I figured it out, y'all. I think I figured out why I don't like this girl. It's not because she's copying people, because I really don't care about that. It's one, the hypocrite thing, but I feel like it's something deeper. I just don't like how she looks. No, I don't care, no.
You need to leave!
Remember OnlyJayus? She just ruined her career? OnlyJayus. OnlyJayus. OnlyJayus? OnlyJayus. I know I've studied this before. Section 2, Article 3 of the Emancipation Proclamation.
What?
It's in here somewhere. I know it is.
In my past, I said disgusting things to people, and I am so ashamed of myself for using racist rhetoric. I'm so sorry to everyone.
Oh, Eureka! I found it! I don't know who that is! Now hear me out. This one really irks my soul because I know for darn sure I have seen a video about OnlyJayus. I reacted to a video by Sunny about this girl, but I cannot remember what that video was about.
Bruh.
I literally have no recollection of the knowledge that I watched that video. I'm trying to use big words and it didn't end well, but guess what? This finna end right. I don't remember what he was talking about. I feel like she was weird, and that was it. Like I don't know. Like didn't she make some weird apology or something like that? And she was a weird TikToker girl or something, hating on other TikTokers. I think that's what it was. She was too nice, and I honestly don't remember. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to decode my memory and try to go back into the hidden archives and find out what piece of information I'm looking for. I don't care. So we're just gonna hop into this video and see Remember OnlyJayus and how she ruined her career. So let's go.
OnlyJayus might officially be the world's worst content thief.
This is OnlyJayus. She's built a career stealing other people's content. Here's her stealing from me last week.
She's being exposed in full compilations of her copying videos word for word.
4K.
And is now frantically creating fake Reddit posts to explain where she supposedly got her ideas from.
The middle part with the script comes from a comment she made and then deleted.
The irony is that Jayus had previously tweeted, TikTok creators should be called out when they copy other TikTok creators' videos word for word.
Why? Why would you do that?
Bruh.
You know you're the one stealing other people's content and then turn around and make an argument about why it should be called out? What do you think that's gonna take the attention off you? No, you bringing that topic to the limelight. You're an idiot. OnlyJayus, look at me when I'm talking to you. You are stupid, dumb, and I hate you.
Which had come after another TikToker, the Jonathan Moss, had copied one of Jayus's videos back in 2020.
People born in March are way more likely to have asthma, and I can actually speak to this one because my little sister, the only one born in March, has asthma.
Shut up.
Born in March are actually more likely to have asthma, and I can speak to that because my cousin, the only person born in March, has asthma.
Jayus therefore publicly called him out, writing, "This dude has copied my content more than once, and when I call him out on it, he threatens me," which accompanied the following video.
I just think it's really weird when other big creators think it's okay to copy my video word for word and act like you didn't.
Jonathan replied by stating, "Yeah, so I just read it off Google, and it's really just reading right out the book," essentially accusing Jayus of copying and pasting articles she found on Google. Jayus responded responded to this by stating, he said that he found it on Google, which I mean he did, but only after watching my video.
What?
I'm now getting a huge amount of hate, people saying I'm lying, I copied Google too, I'm problematic, I should be cancelled, etc. I have a hard time dealing with the negativity before clarifying her position on stealing videos. I don't own facts, information is fair game, but blatantly copying content is not. However, at this point in time, OnlyJayus was already blatantly copying others. OnlyJayus has been accused of copying content since Vine. This girl was called out for this years ago.
Oh my god!
I only know her.
Hold on. Copying content since Vine? Oh, she's been doing this for ages. Some of y'all probably don't even know what Vine is. Vine is an ancient... It was before TikTok. The clip was only 6 seconds, and you had 6 seconds to be funny. That was back in the day. I'm talking about that was back when Kick was still a thing. Maybe I'm young because I can only remember those two. Musically, it is old. This girl's getting on my nerves. Like, I hate people like that. I hate hypocrites for some reason. Like, they really just grind my gears. Like, what are you sitting here getting mad at me for? And you doing the same thing. You got this off Google. You didn't invent this. And how do you even know I watched your video? Can you see who watched it? No, you got 1 million views. You didn't scroll through 1 million people and see my name and be like, huh, he watched my video and uploaded it. No, shut up, idiot.
Wow.
Because she pops up every couple of years in copy drama. She's been doing this for years. Take for example her first YouTube video, God Isn't Real But Why He Exists.
5 million.
Well, let's just play her audio while also showing a popular Reddit post written by someone else on the atheism subreddit.
I have absolute proof that God does not exist.
Huh?
This proof is absolute, but immaterial. You can't see it or measure it, but it exists. It's beyond comprehension, and thus we should not even question it. It's everywhere at all times. You just need to have faith that it's there and that it's truth.
Wow.
My proof is as real as any god.
Jayus's script had been completely plagiarized. Strangely enough, she offered sources in the description, yet didn't include the post she'd copied, possibly to divert viewers' attention from her blatant thievery. In Is Time Travel Real, Jayus applied a similar strategy. She made an interesting video using many calculations, and even love reacted a comment reading, I can only imagine how much effort this took.
Zero.
She'd supposedly gotten the information from these 4 sources, yet she failed to reference this article here, from which most of the video was plagiarized.
But we can also control the rate at which we move through time. This is a consequence of relativity and that not all clocks are the same. Let's say somehow you were able to build a big enough rocket to provide a constant acceleration of 9.8 meters per second, and you could somehow reach the center of the Milky Way galaxy, a healthy 20,000 light years away, in just a couple of decades of your personal time. You could stop for a few hours there, have a picnic, take some pictures, and hop back on your rocket and come back to Earth.
Who did people think she was? Einstein?
Stop for a few hours there, have a picnic, take some pictures, and hop back on your rocket and come back to Earth.
She's clearly reading this. She clearly is behind the camera talking about 9.8 seconds millimeters, 5.655569. She's not a scientist. She has never been to space. She don't know what she's talking about. I would have been like, what did she study before YouTube? Like, what? This is a random girl. It sounds like she's reading. She's an idiot. Like, what did she think? What did she think was gonna happen? You thought this was gonna go unnoticed? No. We know you are not that smart. We know you are dumb. Look at me again. You are dumb. Talking about rocket and Milky Ways and galaxies. Maybe I'm dumb for not following any of that, but I know for a fact she didn't understand what she read either.
At least OnlyJayus had changed a couple words. However, for another video, a look at Netflix, the same couldn't be said. She began by plagiarizing Comparitech.
As of 2020, Netflix users watched an average of 3.2 hours of video per day through the service. That's 6 billion collective hours per month.
Before moving on to Forbes,
Netflix is facing some seriously steep competition with new powerhouses such as Disney Plus and the soon-to-be launched Apple TV.
Concluding with a segment stolen word for word from LinkedIn post.
In 2013, Netflix required massive amounts of fast storage and fast networking for streaming. At the time, it had 100 to 150 terabytes per server, which has grown massively since then. Netflix CEO Reese Hastings stated in 2015 that users have streamed 42.5 billion hours of video through the service.
Very good editing, and your script is also very good. It's just a shame that Jayus didn't write it. Some of her TikToks were also pretty suspicious.
Everybody's tired all the time, right? No matter how much sleep we get or caffeine we consume, but also we have a lot of trouble even just falling asleep, and we're constantly hungry, but also kind of always nauseous. We're spending every waking moment either working or cleaning, but feeling like nothing ever actually gets accomplished.
In a different video, she simply took this meme and changed the character's name to match her own.
Who are you guys? I'm Productive Jayus, and I'm Workout Jayus. Yeah, I was kind of just hoping to be relaxed Jayus today. Oh yeah, that's fine. We'll just be here, silently judging you.
But you could still argue there was some creativity. The sources were coming from other websites, and Jayus was converting them into video format.
I guess?
This was different to stealing from other TikTokers, which if we go back to her tweet, OnlyJayus was strictly against. However, perhaps she hated other people doing it, as this was secretly her strategy.
If you're attracted to the golden retriever personality,
If you like the golden retriever type of people,
it could mean that you like being in control and making decisions.
it could mean that you have some issues around giving up control.
However, it could
I think I figured it out, y'all. I think I figured out why I don't like this girl. It's not because she's copying people, because I really don't care about that. It's one, the hypocrite thing, but I feel like it's something deeper. I just don't like how she looks. No, I don't care, no.
You need to leave.
Cancel me if you want to. I don't like how she looks. You know, some people just got that look about them that just annoys you. Like, you ever look at somebody and be like, ugh. That look is annoying. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, it's something about me. Maybe I have the problem. Like, I look at people and be like, oh my God, why is his head so oval-shaped? And obviously, I don't say that out loud, but I be thinking it in my head and it makes me mad. I think I might have a problem, but dude, she is literally blatantly doing this. And ain't got the nerve to be like, oh, y'all stop copying me. Girl, shut up, bro. Like, she was one of them kids in class where, oh, I'm a teacher's pet. Write down the perfect essay and got all the answers and be like, no, you can't see my answers. The teacher said we could work together. What do you mean? No, she said we can work together, but you gotta come up with your own answers. Girl, give me your test. I'm getting flashbacks now.
could also mean that you simply like good company and that you're normal.
Well, this could mean that you just like having good company around and you're normal.
In examples such as that one, Jayus had stolen just a couple sentences, but there were other examples where she'd copied entire videos.
That's insane.
How to fake your own death.
How to fake your own death.
Immediately start paying off all your debt.
You're also going to want to pay off all of your debt.
This ensures that no debt collectors will come looking after you.
It's going to ensure that no debt collectors come looking for you.
Next, start slowly auctioning off all your belongings.
You're also going to want to start slowly selling off all of your stuff.
The key word is slowly, because if you do this too quick, people will definitely be sus.
And the key word here is slowly, because if you do it too quickly, people kind of get sus about that sort of thing.
Randomly ghost all your family and friends for about 3 months.
Completely ghosting all of your family and friends for about 2 to 3 months.
And then regain connection.
Before reaching back out again.
Do this around 3 to 5 times and they'll think it's perfectly normal.
You have to do this 5, 6, 7 times. That way, by the time you actually do go and disappear, they're not immediately worried about it.
Next, I suggest learning some outdoor skills.
You're going to want to teach yourself some survival skills.
Such as hunting, fishing, survival, etc.
Hunting, camping, and farming.
Because what you're going to do next is migrate far away from any people.
Because you're going to have to go off the grid, somewhere remote.
Stay there for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life.
If you're over the age of 18, it's perfectly legal.
If you're over 18, this is perfectly legal to do.
Jayus was also popular for her endless stream of life hacks, and while they always felt intriguing and original, it turns out these were also simply plagiarized.
Wow.
Did you know that if you replace this word en with simple,
Just delete this en dot and type in simple.
it'll simplify the entire article for you?
And Wikipedia will dumb it down for you.
Put the name of your textbook, file type, 2 dots, PDF.
Type in the name of the book your teacher's trying to get you to buy, followed by file type.
Hold on. Is that real? Is that real? Because I just dropped like $200 on books and they got me messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need that 200 back if this is real. This better not be real. I might try this after this. Let me take a... Nah, I'm just... Memorize picture.
Wow.
That was pretty lame, but... that better not work.
able to find your entire textbook,
and the whole textbook will just appear for free.
Despite the mounting evidence, no one called her out until Jayus stole a video by a TikToker named Yo Mikes.
Boom, the bomb exploded, you have to act immediately.
Boom, the bomb went off, you have to act fast.
First of all, don't look at the flash because it's going to blind you.
Don't look at the flash, it'll blind you.
If you don't have a chance to get to a shelter, your safest bet is to lay down face down and cover your head.
If you can't find shelter, your best bet is going to be to lay down on the ground, face down, covering your head.
You have to understand there's still X-rays, gamma rays, beta rays.
There's going to be X-rays, but also gamma rays and thermal rays.
They're going to be actively burning you alive.
They're going to be actively burning you.
It's not going to feel good, but you have to survive.
Which are not going to feel good.
Take the pain and run for shelter.
You have to get up, fight through the pain, and just find fucking shelter.
Mike therefore posted proof OnlyJayus copies me, gaining 430,000 likes. She stole your flow word for word, bar for bar.
Facts.
My whole shtick. She trying to get any attention at this point. Word for word and pick for pick. Others defended Jayus writing, or she googled the same topics you searched, and the same pictures popped up, yet Mike clarified all of what I said was written in a script by me. Jayus simply ignored the call out until it disappeared. However, over just the previous week, her content theft is again going viral after she copied a video by Everyday Alex.
Remember when OnlyJayus got cancelled for saying the N-word? Apparently that didn't teach them to be a better person, because look what they just did. When you get a new job, do just enough to not get fired.
You're gonna put in the bare minimum, just enough not to get fired.
Don't take on any extra work.
Don't go above and beyond.
And then after about 6 months, or when a new position opens up,
In like 6 months or whenever a new position opens up,
start coming in early, take work home.
you're gonna come into work early, you're gonna ask to bring like work home late.
Your boss will ask you why the big change.
Your boss to come up and be like, what's up with this like sudden change?
You'll tell him that you've discovered you can't have kids.
You're gonna be like, oh, I just realized that I can't ever have children.
So
What
you're
is
gonna
this?
try really hard from now on.
So I really just wanna like throw myself into my work.
They will promote you without you even asking.
You guys are gonna get the job without even asking for it.
After getting no response, Alex called her out again.
OnlyJayus is a notorious content thief. Her entire account has been built on stealing.
And after pressure began to mount, Jayus offered her reply.
She denied it and said this, that we both got the idea from the same Reddit post.
The message read, this guy is claiming I stole his content, but we used the same Reddit page and read off of it. I'm just gonna ignore it because honestly it's kinda silly.
And we got it right there. That's it, folks. We got her. Come on now. Yeah, she did it. You know, when they talk about she did it. You know, when they talk
Wow.
You know, when they talk about, oh, I'm just gonna ignore it. What more proof do you need in the pudding? She's not gonna fight because she knows she's gonna lose that battle. She's fighting. I'm ignoring it. I didn't do it. She's a liar. I don't care. She's a liar. No. I just watched this and she just copied him word for word, bar for bar, literally, and got the nerve to be like, oh, we got it from the same Reddit post. Unless they both were reading like the script from the Reddit post and just uploaded it. But I mean, so y'all both stole from the Reddit person? Like, it's still stealing, right? Like, you may not have stole from him, but y'all stole both from the same Reddit person, which was still stealing. Am I stupid? No, that makes sense. Man, she's stealing.
Yet Alex explained that his idea was never even from Reddit.
I am offering $10,000 to charity if she can send me the Reddit post.
It's that one Reddit post written by that one guy. With Jayus clearly lying, Alex applied more pressure.
I was so confident I didn't get it off Reddit that I offered $10,000 to anybody who could find it.
Uploading a compilation of Jayus stealing TikToks, leading Jayus to start a live stream, excited to prove him wrong by showing this long lost Reddit post.
This whole stream is gonna be getting this $10,000, drop charity names that you would like to see this guy donate $10,000 fucking dollars to, because that's what we're gonna do. I got this video from Reddit.
She claims she screenshotted the post many years beforehand and would therefore have to find it.
I actually haven't even sat down and found the screenshot yet. There's gotta be well over like 30,000 screenshots in my phone right now. I should have done this before starting the stream.
Yet it seems she did find it before her stream, as embarrassingly, the screenshot was saved right there in her bookmarks. Despite this, she eventually got it on her phone.
I found the screenshot. It's this one right here of a Reddit post, of a Reddit comment, and I took the screenshot March 20th, 2020 at 7:24 p.m. This is the screenshot.
Hold on, can't you change the date? I think you can do that. I'm not for certain for positive for sure, but I think you can go on the iPhone and be like, let me change this date on this picture. Like the settings thing. I know you can do that. If you can't do that, I probably look stupid right now, but I'm pretty sure you can do that. Gotcha. In 4K with that dumb look in your face. Yeah, you smiling now, but we got you. And I don't even know how they noticed the little tab in the corner. People really be in there analyzing. Oh, is that the Reddit post in the corner? I don't ever pay that much attention.
Took of Reddit,
seemingly proving all the haters wrong.
I'm absolutely so fucking tired of people claiming that I'm stealing their content, like from TikTok, and I'm just not.
Until Everyday Alex proved that the Reddit post and screenshot was made by JS herself.
Facts.
We did some digging and we found she doctored a screenshot.
He'd firstly show that JS had modified the screenshot's date.
And I took the screenshot March 20th, 2020.
The date thing is meaningless. Here's a fake post we made, and this is how easy it was for us to change the date.
Proven by showing that the screenshot could have only been taken on the most recent iPhone.
JS claims her screenshot was taken in 2020, but the screenshot she showed had a display of 1290 by 2796. The only iPhone that has that display is the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which was released late 2023. As shown here, she had an iPhone 12 in 2020.
But in case this didn't already prove it, Alex then showed exactly how the post was faked.
We use software that searches Reddit for recent deleted posts and found that someone named JSYT posted the full script on a subreddit called r/badfaketexts. Obviously, she did this so she would have a real looking chunk of text she could use in her main doctored screenshot.
After Alex aired his video, JS conveniently deleted her live stream.
However,
her behavior hasn't changed, as she just posted the following ripoff.
If you're attracted to your friends, partners.
If you're attracted to your friends, partners.
And when asked where did you...
She's not even switching up the people she's stealing from. That girl has popped up in this video 3 times. The Golden Retriever one, and I can't remember the other one, and this one. Hey, where's this girl at? Maybe she don't live in the US, so she don't know this girl, but hey. Say something. We trying to expose this lady. Well, not we, I don't know, I like seeing drama. I'm a grown man.
Find this out, she once again lied. This series is from some conversations my psych professor liked to have with us about attraction. I highly doubt it.
This lady just be lying, bro. Like, what does she gain from that lying? Well, views and stuff, but I mean, yeah, I don't think they would still watch her if they found out she was just stealing them. I feel like they would still watch it, or whoever watched it. Like, and if y'all want to blame anybody, blame TikTok. TikTok the one pushing this goofy nonsense out. I wish I would come up with an idea. I spent hours coming up with it, and you know, I uploaded to TikTok, get 3 views. This lady uploads the same video with her face instead of mine, talks the same words I say, verbatim, uploads it, gets 20 million views. I would be furious. Like, at least make it a little even. If you're gonna give her 20 million, let me at least get 1 million. I wouldn't be mad at that point. I'd be like, oh, you know, she got more followers, but y'all can give me 3 views? Come on, bro. 3 people saw it. 3 people. You could upload anything on TikTok. You could upload a picture of your floor and it'll get 300 views. Come on. But I got 3. I ain't gonna lie, TikTok be hating. TikTok be hating. And I always say, you know, I don't know what's going on with that ban situation. You know, I don't know. They haven't actually talked about that in a minute. I honestly, you know, don't keep up with the news and stuff, but I thought TikTok was getting banned. But yeah, I don't know. This lady's just ignorant to me. Like, me personally, it's just ignorant. Like, it's one thing, like, I don't think it's a big deal that she's stealing people's stuff. I think it's a big deal that she, like, trying to play that role where it's like, oh no. It's terrible if you steal people's stuff. Whoever's stealing content on TikTok, I hate you and I'll spit on your grave. What? Huh? Turns out, she doing the same thing. Like, that type of stuff just makes me mad because, like, what are you doing calling something out when nobody asked you to call it out? And turns out you doing it behind closed doors? Like, shut up, Goofy. Then she gonna delete the VOD. She just look evil. I don't know, like, she just looks like an evil person. She can't be trusted. So, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comments. Like, are y'all on OnlyJayus side? Or y'all on the other TikToker side? Let me know where you stand down below. And y'all know what to do. If y'all enjoyed too much, just subscribe. You know, we're at 10,000 subscribers. And hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Could just make sense to the like button if you like the video. No. She is blatantly a hypocrite.